12 secrets about Prince William that make us want him as a king. Prince William has written his name in the hearts of many royals, watchers, and historians as the genuine future of the British monarch. Even though he may still have a long wait ahead of him, there isn't a doubt he is in the minds of many to become an incredible king when his time comes. He has gained so much trust and credibility in the hearts of many who want to make him king. How did he become people's favorite and gain so much trust and credibility? Watch until the very end of this video as we unveil 12 astonishing secrets about Prince William that will make you yearn for his reign as king. Number 1. Dedication to service. William, the Prince of Wales, has shown full dedication to serving others. Great leaders have a heart of a servant. They value others and want to be of help to them. Prince William has proven this by his show of love and attention to detail regarding the nation. He has a uniqueness in seeing the strength and weaknesses of those under him and nurturing them to succeed. One of the ways he proved his dedication to public service and the people of the UK is in his years of service in the Royal Air Force and Rescue Force in Wales. Before departing from the service in September of 2013, he attained the rank of Flight Lieutenant. In all these years, he remained consistent. Then, in July 2015, he served as a full-time pilot with the East Anglian Air Ambulance for 2 years. Throughout his tour in airmanship, William has played a huge role in saving lives in the mountains of North Wales and from the ravages of the Irish Sea. This earned him lots of respect from all who worked with him. In a blog about TED Talk, Bruno Giussani affirmed that Prince William's consistent focus and determination to get things done to give a strong impression of a person determined to make an impact and influence the world, ensuring he does that with every available resource he has. Number 2. Commitment to charity. His love for charity is undeniable. He has shown this through his commitment to charitable works. After 7 years of military service, Prince William took time off to expand his core charitable interest, especially in the conservation of endangered species. He has been a great support to his wife, Kate Middleton. They both oversee the affairs of the charity organization for mental health. The prince, who shares a passion for ending homelessness, is a patron of Centrepoint, a charity supporting young people without homes throughout the UK. He is following in his mother's footsteps, Princess Diana, who was the previous patron of Centrepoint. Number 3. Devotion to family. Charity, they say, begins at home, and Prince William has a heart for family. There is no questioning that. His and the Princess of Wales' unwavering devotion to their children and desire to provide them with a typical and feasible upbringing speaks volumes. They are highly caring parents and hardly ever accompany Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis on official events. The Cambridges have, however, occasionally surprised supporters with high-profile appearances, such as at Trooping the Colour and the Chelsea Flower Show last year. William displayed his fatherly side on that occasion by gushing over infant Louis and encouraging his daughter Charlotte to push him on a rope swing. There's no doubt that a man who shows great devotion to his family, gives his all to be the best dad to his children, and maintains a good relationship with his father and the royal family will make a great king. His relationship with the late Queen also highlights that he respects family values. Number 4. Humility. Prince William has remarkable humility despite being a public figure with all the luxuries of life. On one of his visits to a school named John Henry Newman Catholic School in Stevenage, Declan Linen, the headmaster of a nearby school who works closely with Clive Matthew, the leader of John Henry Newman Catholic School, shared that Prince William is humble. It was his first time meeting a royal who was dedicated to work and family and was also passionate about the lives of young people. William made his visit to the young people a memorable one. Immediately after the Queen's Platinum Jubilee celebration, he was spotted in the street of London dressed in Big Issue magazine's red gilet and basketball cap, selling piles of the magazine. This act by him stirred up praise from the public as a humble royal. He became one of the fast-selling big-issue vendors in London. Number 5. Unique leadership qualities. Prince William has notable leadership qualities that are highly admirable. He has been recognized by UN officials as a new kind of leader. He was given the title by Miwa Kado, the Director of Operations at the United Nations. Miwa applauded the prince for connecting wildlife trafficking to organized crime. The prince exhibits passion and problem-solving traits, which Ms. Kado claimed are rare in many other leaders. The prince, who attended the conference on the illegal trade of wildlife parts in 2018, declared that he is unwilling to look his children in the eye and give them excuses that he will let this happen under his watch. Leadership is a characteristic Prince William has frequently displayed. He possesses innate qualities essential to being a good monarch. Number 6. Sense of humor. He may succeed his father as the King of Great Britain, but that doesn't mean he can't relate to today's youth. He is approachable because of his capacity to make people laugh and conduct himself casually. One such incident occurred when he practically FaceTimed one of a group of Colchester students' cell phones during a visit to an ambulance and medical station in Ipswich, leaving them speechless. The 40-year-old prince hilariously called Kerry Gaskin's son, a service delivery manager at the NHS service. The Prince of Wales has an unmistakably mischievous sense of humor for a person who will one day be king, particularly when his wife is around to guffaw at his jokes. Number 7. Devotion to mental health. William has long been an advocate for mental health. His work with the Royal Foundation involves assisting individuals with managing their mental health at work, assisting kids with managing their mental health at school, and assisting in removing the stigma around the subject. One of his greatest interests, and one that makes him a truly admirable future King of England. In Great Britain, talking about mental health has gained significant traction in recent years, and the prince has taken part in several national mental health projects. His Head Up program has aided thousands of people in opening up, and help is rarely available when it's most needed by many people throughout the world. Still, certain members of the British royal family want to end that forever. One of them is Prince William, and he is leading the charge in the best way he can by leveraging his position to start a conversation. Also, intriguingly, he is changing lives through his platform. Prince William has been actively participating in several mental health initiatives, such as the Heads Up campaign to urge men in the United Kingdom to open up and voice their concerns. Number 8. Respects other cultures. He has visited various places, people, and civilizations over the years. He first experienced this when he was a child and went to Australia with Prince Charles and Diana. He traveled on royal business to locations including Southeast Asia, Pakistan, Canada, New Zealand, and more as he grew older. A king must be well-versed in the rest of the world, particularly the Commonwealth nations. He has a unique perspective on global issues and has established relationships with foreign leaders. His opinion matters to people outside Britain, and it's a big plus for a king of Britain who would command a high level of influence. Number 9. Compassion and empathy. Prince William is undeniably a man of compassion and empathy. His leadership is a combination of empathy and good leadership skills. He leads from the head and heart and understands that his employees and subjects are people who have needs. This speaks volumes about his relationship with his employees. He relates with them and is willing to hear them out. It takes empathy and compassion to work in a rescue operation mission. The Prince of Wales displayed sensitivity when he worked as an ambulance pilot. No wonder he could complete 149 rescues out of 156 that he took part in. Kindness and humanity are highly needed in a king who will lead a great nation like Britain, and Prince Charles possesses them. Number 10. Passionate about the environment. Prince William founded the Environmental Award in 2020 to encourage climate innovators to address the world's greatest existential threat. He was inspired by President John F. Kennedy's moonshot. With plans to offer awards through 2030, Prince William established the Earthshot Prize in 2020 to encourage effective solution to the planet's most urgent environmental concerns. By 2030, 50 solutions to the world's most serious environmental issues are expected to be discovered. He stated that his grandma had a strong passion for environmental protection and would have been thrilled to learn about this event. His environmental project was turned into a separate foundation in July of this year, with the prince serving as its president. He acknowledged that the globe is an uncertain place right now and that many people are facing unimaginable challenges from conflict to energy crisis and food shortages. He emphasized the urgency of our collective duty, saying that a changing global environment would only serve to entrench these immediate challenges into fundamental global issues. With £50 million to be granted over 10 years, the Earthshot project is the winner of the largest environmental prize ever. Number 11. Supports diversity and inclusion. He frowns at bullying and racial discrimination. He has used his influence to fight against discrimination in society. Prince William is the first British royal to address allegations of racism made by his brother and sister-in-law, Prince Harry and Meghan, and stressed that his family is not racist. During a visit to an East London school, William responded to queries shouted at him by the media by making the statements. William took advantage of the opportunity to address the explosive charges that had shaken the monarchy. In contrast, members of the royal family typically dismiss such inquiries. He has a bold stand in favor of diversity and inclusion. Prince William believes everyone should be given equal rights to opportunities and livelihood despite their race. Number 12. Resilience. He was Diana's trusted advisor as her oldest son. William endured the embarrassment, the humiliation, and the split loyalties after his parents' divorce, while the tabloids avidly devoured the gory details. And when he was only 15, his lovely, devoted mother was abruptly and tragically taken from his life. Despite having a childhood that was a prescription for catastrophe, William is the most well-balanced person you could ever expect to meet. He is completely committed to doing the right thing and serving his country, just like his grandma had done so successfully for the past 60 years. His resilience in times of adversity is a great trait of a king who should lead a great nation. Do you think these qualities make Prince William fit for kingship? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel for more interesting updates.